I really don't want to share this about me, but I feel like God wants me to share this. Constantly rejected myself, and that caused me to hate myself so much. The reason why I have that kind of mindset is because 4 years ago, when I was 14, I used to think that ego was okay and everything, and God gave me this character I really liked, and I loved it so much to the point I started tweaking it. And I used to do a lot of worldly things, and I wanted to do those worldly things, so I started building that ego, and that ego kind of like it got stronger because of all of that stuff. And but you know what I'm thankful for? God took it away from me, and at that time I was not so thankful. I hated myself so much to the point, like, I would, like, for instance, grab a dish or something, and I would be like, no, that's not the right way to grab your dish. That's You're supposed to grab it like this. No, you're not supposed to open the drawer like that. You're supposed to open like this, and I hated every single little thing I did, and it's just like I had so many standards, and it made me think I was just crazy. I don't know why I did that to myself. And I thought it was just like part of life. I have to get stronger or something. And it's like I knew that I could just give it to the Lord, but instead I just like I thought I have to do everything myself. Show God that I'm so strong. And like that only just made it worse. And God was like slowly building me up, right? And while he was building me up, he wanted to give me this character. And I was like, it's kind of like the same way he gave it to me when I was 14, right? And I was like, oh no, I don't think I want that. I thought it was ego, so I completely rejected it. And I still started hating myself because of it. I thought it was okay. I don't want all that pain to happen again as I did before. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather reject myself completely and everything else, and that's it, because I'm fine. But then slowly God just showed me that it's actually okay to love yourself, but just not as much. Same way when he blesses you with a business, right? So when he gives you a business, you're supposed to manage it correctly, and steward it. Yeah. When he gives you this character, you can love it, right? But you just have to manage it correctly, and constantly give it to the Lord, and guide you in what is like right and what is wrong, right? If you look back then and now, the person I am today is completely different. I mean, it's pretty crazy how God can change you. It was very spiritually draining back then because of that draining and all that like emptiness I felt. I thought that I have to do all these worldly things and it will make me feel better, but no. And I am thankful God took that all away from me, because I have no idea where I would be when I would turn 18, like now. Like, bro, I am so grateful for everything God put me through. It was necessary. Now I won't have to worry about this stuff, because I know in my heart, and I know through those lessons that God taught me. Throughout that time, I only had a little bit of faith. Imagine if I didn't have faith at all. It's it's so much better with the Lord. I mean, why would you not give yourself to the Lord? I mean, explain to me. Why? You do these worldly things, and then what? And then you die, and then you go to hell? I mean, I'm good. It's eternal, so I think I'd rather go to heaven for eternity. Some people say it's like tiring. I mean, bro, how is it tiring? Do thing number one, give yourself to God. Do thing number two, have faith. Easy peasy. Well, not so peasy easy, but you know what I mean.